Get on the flavor train. Said get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Get on the flavor train. Yeah, hey, get on the flavor train. Yeah, get on the flavor train. The flavor train. The flavor train with your girl, Lady T. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tonya, Lady T, and this is another of LadyTSensations. Y'all get on the flavor train because the tickets are free. Sunday dinner. You know how we do it. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Today, Mom prepared some old-fashioned beef stew beef, her mama's way. We got some barbecue chicken, a hunk of burning love cornbread,
yes, sir,
and some John Brown fried pan
steamed
cabbage. Did I say rice?
No.
And rice. Yellow rice. Oh, so nice. It'll make you eat twice. And some tea, lemonade tea. All right, I'm gonna say grace, y'all, because I was hungry and I was tired. Can you tell? I still try to look a little cute, yeah. All right, thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body, for Christ's sake. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Ooh, that chicken is fall off the bone. Yeah, that one down there is a little bit high. I feel bad, y'all. I was supposed to make a blueberry cobbler for dessert, but I was working all day. I couldn't break away. So, we'll get it next Sunday. Maybe I'll do 2 desserts. Since Tony says I don't never make enough. He's just greedy. I don't know where he is today. We don't even understand what he missing. Wow, that's good. Tender. Oh wow, this is delicious, y'all. Oh wow, so hungry. That cornbread is good. Everything is good. So tasty. I watched some of Coming to America too, y'all. Fell asleep on it. I don't quite know how to feel about it yet. I guess because I got Coming to America, the first one in my head. So you always judge that first movie by, the second movie by the first movie. Coming to America too.
Did you look at it?
I did, but I fell asleep on it. So I didn't see it all.
How far did you were? So far, how would it start out? 20 minutes?
Man, I don't want to spoil it for people.
Well, you ain't got to tell it. Just say was it good or not?
I'm not really sure. It was like,
You was asleep.
I think maybe because, when they were filming it, a lot of it was filmed during, the quarantine. So
what they got to do with how the movie was made? How good it was?
because it lacked,
It was lackluster.
yeah, it was like, I like the surprise guest that they had in it.
Yeah, what's the name? Not Andre Day, but that other girl, that boy that played basketball, his wife was in it. What's the name for him?
Who? I don't know.
The boy that played basketball, I think is he on the Lakers? He got that real tall, got that drop lip, got that. Oh, I can see his face right now. He ain't been in the league that long.
I feel like I want some hot sauce with this. Mama, I think what it was,
You want to feel, you trying to feel.
it was something in my eye. It was like, I so love Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. You hate to have to critique their movie, right? I can't even explain it, y'all. I'm really tongue tied. I'm really stuck. I'm really, really stuck. It wasn't bad, but it just it lacked. It was almost like popcorn love.
Tonya, it's like this. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall was in their 60s. That's what it was.
But I don't mind that. It was
And Eddie Murphy didn't do a lot of acting either.
and then see, okay, Wesley Snipes was in it. Can we talk about it, y'all? Can we talk about it? Fast forward the video about 10 minutes. Okay? I ain't gonna talk about the, Wesley Snipes was in it. It was just so gumball, like popcorn, like bubblegum machine. Bubblegum. Them five, how you put the 25-cent quarter in the bubblegum machine? It was giving me that vibe.
I call you that old. Them folks old. Everybody in there old except for that boy's wife.
I mean, the comedy was, comedy is comedy.
It's old. That's just like trying to look at Bruce Willis.
It didn't fit for those characters to me. Although they're all comedians, I guess I wasn't prepared to see them in that way. But I'm going to look at it again all the way through.
If it ain't good, the only ones I look at twice is good ones.
I guess because I fell in love with Coming to America.
You should have been able to pick up, even though they're older, you should have been able to pick up on from what they were doing last time, how they got older.
I don't know, y'all. I don't even know. I can't call it. I can't call it. That I lost my referee shirt on this one. I just can't call it. Sorry about it. Just bone in there. You know, you find a piece of bone in the meat, and you don't know what part of it is. You just feel it. Just go ahead on and take the whole thing, y'all. Y'all know. What?
Hold on, you're not. That's not making sense. Who gave you $10?
See, I ordered I have my food there.
Let me see what it look like.
And so when I got my food, they asked, you have any price? I said, yeah, this foil is messed up. And so they gave me a credit on my account. See how it's all jacked up?
Oh yeah, and you know every time you roll something, even if you even if you try to fix it, it's gonna tear.
And you know somehow they sent me 2 boxes. They sent me a Food Line brand. They sent me this one. It's jacked up on the end too. And this I didn't really.
It's probably the shipping. Was the outside box jacked up? Yeah.
And then you start tearing the wrong way.
Who, Norique?
Yeah. Oh, for one, I have a 2. I got to go at 2 tomorrow. I got my annual 6-month checkup for my heart tomorrow. And also, we got to get together. We got to get Norique. He got everything he knew. He's not. I don't think. Has he been going to school when he's supposed to? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, I know that first day I took him, and she said, "Oh, hey, Norique, you're back. Where you been? So glad to see you." And the other thing too, the way he holds his pencil, real loose. That's a fine motor skill. Though. They gonna have to secure him out to get him to the doctor to check that. That's a fine motor skill issue. That's the same thing for Raymond do that. And he's still, kind of so. But anyway, it just seems like he is just not. He still ain't focused enough to do what he needs to do. You see the word?
Y'all, this is so good.
Let me doing addition math. Now these preschool, this ain't kindergarten, this ain't first grade. These kids are they're teaching them so advanced now. And
So I make my eyes get watery.
Whew.
Some of that stuff. Integers and all that there. What we used to call back in the day arithmetic.
Okay, I said.
Look at some of this stuff now, honey. You get cross-eyed.
Look at this little exercise right here.
If John had 6 pieces of chicken,
Forget they ain't nothing about that. That's old stuff. Look at this. You see what the concept is? I mean, for a preschool, I know stuff is advanced now, but that boy didn't have school about that stuff. And then
there are 3 feet in the circle. You take one out, and then what you got? Ooh, I think I ate too fast this time, y'all. They drawing shapes and stuff.
Did he know how to do this?
while they are doing what you can tell he didn't know what it was when you tell him. So what I did, I used those focal chips to help him, to add like that. And Kareem helped him some too, because he had to do it with the fingers. I said, well, I don't know if they want me to do it on the finger. So we did the focus. I know up here they want me to use these things here. So we used the focal chip.
My mama be on it, honey. to be on it with his children.
Huh?
I was just saying, honey, my mama's on it. To be on it with these children. Oh, you know this was in the news, don't you?
What?
I'll talk about it after the video.
Oh, I was hearing, so it was that's the one.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know which one
Yeah.
it was. Mm.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the video. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a big old thing.
I know.
Big. It's a big. Cause Joe and them were talking about it, and
I didn't know. I forgot what it was.
me and Rex got to talking about it, cause he had to get me, because I've been working, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really been paying attention to the news and stuff.
Preschool.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really. And not only you see some of the other stuff. I mean, and it's good that they're advanced.
Well, yeah.
But
Wow.
it's a challenge in the sense that he has got to be. He got to do that just like anything else. He got to be on it all the time, because otherwise, that
Yeah, he gonna have to
stuff
be on
there, when y'all were going to school, I didn't see that for 2nd and 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I mean,
They pushed it up.
Yes. And what I'm talking about,
Well, it's just like, you know, me and my boss was talking, and we just had gotten to a conversation, and I said, you know, I was watching a video on how they do arithmetic now. Or not arithmetic, how they multiplication. How they do multiplication. It's totally different than how we did it.
Well,
you know, to figure it out,
they
they put it in a little box and put the numbers on the outside, the top, and a whole like a diagram now. And I thought, oh, but what was funny about the video was that the way we learned, the way we figured the answer was much quicker than how they do now. Because what they did during the video, the guy did it old school, like how we learned it. And he went and cooked him some noodles, made him a whole lunch. By the time he finished cooking him noodles and something to eat, that teacher, that how they show how to do it, the new way of doing multiplication, she was still working the problem out. He was, at the time about the time she finished, he was actually sitting down and had finished half the meal. Because there's so many more steps. I thought, are you kidding me? But that's how they teaching.
Because even the reading, I don't see them like sight words.
And I'm not downing it. I'm just saying, I'm like, wow, you know.
They're advancing stuff based on how technology is. And I get that.
Yeah, well, maybe so.
But
So it clicks. Yeah, that might be. They might have to teach it that way because it's more conducive to technology.
that's why they're.
Oh,
they-
got
they-
it.
they
Got
get
it.
these
I just
children-
had an
They're
epiphany.
getting these children now. This is preschool. This is like 4 and 5 year olds are learning that. Now I don't know what's a kindergarten, because he still got to go to kindergarten, so he's got to get that.
They're in preschool
Yeah.
right now.
He's
Yeah.
not even in kindergarten. So he's got to grasp that in order to move through kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then what gets me, they're not even doing the reading. They don't do. I don't see the reading.
What you mean?
You know, you have sight words.
They don't. I mean, you don't have to see none of that, huh? But what I do know.
I've done a lot of his work with him. Like we have to go online, sign online, and do the at home stuff. And I was doing this with him when he first started, and I have yet to see words. So I don't know where the reading part.
Maybe he's getting it somewhere.
They're
But
focused on reading it, and when they read, it's like full story. They're reading the Cat in Hat.
but now, what was I getting ready to say? Oh, I know what they do need, and I'm sure they still do. But they need to hook on phonics. But wait. What I was gonna say was, I know one thing that they do, and I'm not saying that they don't. I'm sure that they do, because I remember that was big when I was in grade school. That comprehension, Let me tell you something.
Oh,
That mess is showing up in folks, in grown folks that just don't come. Are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me?
That's what they do.
Oh,
At
educators,
preschool, they're doing.
keep that in the curriculum, and I'm sure it is. I'm just because I'm talking out of my head, you know.
Well, they're big on
40-some years removed from grade school, but
we didn't see reading comprehension until later on. They're doing reading comprehension.
woo. Because I'm telling you, that comprehension thing is, it's key.
Yeah, because kids, folks don't want to
But
read.
honey, when people don't comprehend, yeah. And reading is still fundamental.
And if you don't read,
You don't read.
comprehend anything.
Mm-mm.
You have to read. That's why now man loves to read, so I'm glad of that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know a lot of people, we like shortcuts, but they see people just like to be told what to do. No, you need to read.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I have to say that I read your email. I mean, you know, read. It's all there. Yeah. But some people are so lazy, they don't want to read their email that helps and guides them on what needs to be done. Read your email.
Well, when people come, and it's the same thing when folks start a certain career field. If they don't get it, primary, secondary, high school, college, if they don't get it, just like when I was doing that tutoring, those seniors could not write a decent sentence.
Ooh.
Because that's why they put that senior project in there.
Right.
To help them, because when you get to college, you have to know how to write.
Read, write, and read. Yes,
But
honey.
they pulled it back. They made it optional.
Sure enough, got to
And
be
they
able to
opted out
write.
do it. That was the best program that I ever seen, and they pulled it.
Mm.
And now these kids are stuck out there in school. You know, there's some students that still get it.
Yeah.
But a lot of these students are stuck in college and cannot write. They got to pay somebody to cheat, Cliff Note, just knowing. And it's because if you miss 7th grade English, your ship is sunk. Because all your basic fundamentals come through, you know, writing a paragraph, diagramming a sentence, all that comes through by 6th, 7th grade. So if you don't get it then, and they let you drift on through, by the time you become a sophomore, you sitting out there in the middle of the ocean looking around, and when you become a senior, and when it came out, the most was when those kids were trying to write those papers. That's why they had to have tutors.
Yeah, and that's why that 5th grade homework is off the hook.
You know, that's why that stuff started. You get more foundation, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Because I remember this boy had a teacher, honey. She taught that.
Who was that?
It's not long.
Oh.
She taught reading comprehension, and she made Karan do it. She made him do it because she said, you know what? If he don't sit and do it, and he was good at it, but you know, kids ain't want to do it.
Yeah.
But it's so sad when you see a senior. I mean, just I'm thinking, wait a minute. You start writing an essay. You have got to have an opening sentence.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a blessing. You were there to help them children and kids. That's a blessing. And that's what you have to do. You have to spend time with children. Spend time.
My feelings when they pulled that program out.
Stuff that's needed.
Sure. I thought to myself. And what happened, they left it to the teachers or the principal in the school to say whether or not they wanted to do it. But it's what it was. They didn't want to sit and read and see how that program, because it was an English department thing, but I thought.
All right, let me end the video because I threw that right there. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for stopping on the flavor train because of what? Flavor is where it's at. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Have a good, productive week next week. And don't forget to soak your feet.
You tell them too.
They're probably like, what was that? You about to bust the move. All right, love you. Have a good week.
Bye, Grandma.
Don't forget tomorrow now. All right, love to see you tomorrow. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I got a mouthful of food. Y'all know I like to talk when I'm eating. Hey, y'all. Just so glad to be able to come on and speak to y'all and say, love you guys. Take care. God bless. Keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down because what?
What? For labor is where it's at. And one more thing. Shout out to Fatima.
Oh, yeah, Fatima. Hey, girl.
Birthday wishes to you, of course.
Happy birthday. I mean, thank you for the birthday wishes. And to everybody on Tonya's channel that wished me a happy birthday. And Cheryl, thank you. When I do my videos, sometimes I get so caught up I forget to thank you. But know that I love y'all and I appreciate every thought, every prayer, every gift that's sent my way, and for all the things that you all do toward my dear daughter here. So, love you guys. Y'all stay safe now. Toodaloo.
All right, love y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, I forgot to make sure I mention. We love her from Cape Town, Africa.
Oh, Lord, we're going to get there.
Fitzma. I'm gonna pronounce her name right because it's very simple. It's very simple, but I jack it up.
People in the United States, because the little girl that worked for Barbara, same spelling. Her name is Fatima. That's what she's.
But when I heard her pronounce it, it's like something is But anyway, we're gonna go. We've said bye 3 to 4 times, but that's all right. That's all right. All right.